belong to the strength of the future. In a common working on, stand together and sing a union song. There's trouble fast approaching and the skies are overcast, but let us not lose sight of all the lessons of the past, the victories that were fought for in battles loud and long, by millions who sang a union song. We will all stand together and sing a union song. We will all stand together and know that we belong to the strength of the future. In a common working on, stand together and sing a union song. United we will bargain, but divided we will fall. Injustice to the one will mean injustice to us all. But when we stand together, the future will belong to the millions who sang a union song. We will all stand together and sing a union song. We will all stand together and know that we belong to the strength of the future. In a common working on, stand together and sing a union song. 'Twas on the 1st of May that I heard the union say, 8 hours of decent working for 8 hours of decent pay. And we won't forget the reasons why we're marching here today, by the millions who sang a union song. We will all stand together and sing a union song. We will all stand together and know that we belong to the strength of the future. In a common working on, stand together and sing a union song. Stand together and sing a union song.
Right, lovely to see those of you here and that you've invited us back to sing to you, which we always love doing. That song we've just sung, you might, if you hadn't heard it before, you probably realise it's called Stand Together. But I did see several people singing along, so you remembered it from before, which is great.
Singing out in front of Parliament.
Yes, yes. So that song was written by Bernard Carney in 1996, I believe, when Tony Cook asked him if he could write a more positive song for people to sing. The few he'd done the previous years have been rather on the negative side of things. So he came up with this Stand Together, which he talked to people at one of the mass rallies that went up to Parliament House. That's probably what you're talking about. And Bernard, for many years after that, was our choir director for quite a long time. But now we have the wonderful Ryan here. It's his first performance. So we're glad to have him on board for this. We also, I understand that Stand Together will be on as part of the audio guides at the new museum. Has anybody yet had the chance to look around? Because I haven't. And I think it's probably part of this thing about the stories, living stories section. There's something about the union movement, but hopefully they're using the recording we sent them, that we made, some of us were here in the year 2000, we had made a CD with that one on. So look out for that or listen out for that if you go to the museum. Just perhaps before I think we haven't really been introduced, we are called Working Voices Choir of WA. And I'd like to acknowledge that we are meeting here on Whadjuk Noongar land and pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. Our next song has a historical theme to it too, but was written the very next year in 1996 by a Sydney-sider, John Warner, who's, again, written a lot of good union-type songs. And this one's called Bring Out the Banners, so I'm sure quite a few of you also may know the chorus of that. We do like to sing it, of course, on May Day, where all the banners do come out here. And there is another museum connection because Unions WA on their YouTube site have put a lovely recording video of showing the banners that are in the Goldfields part of the museum. There's 4 very old banners that they've got up there, and it explains that while there's a solo singer, it's not us unfortunately this time, singing behind, bring out the banners, which we'll now sing for you.
Probably also mention, if you do want to sing along, please sing along. Like, don't be like, oh, I can't sing. Like, absolutely sing along.
In faded photo like a dream, a locomotive under steam rolls with the ranks of marching feet, and Union banners on the street. Bring out the banners once again, you Union women, Union men, that all around may plainly see the power of our unity. I've seen those banners richly made, with symbols fair of craft and trade, their union's name in red and gold, their aspirations printed bold. Bring out the banners once again, you Union women, Union men, that all around may plainly see the power of our unity.
Boilermakers, smiths and cooks, stevedores with cargo hooks, declare their union strong and proud.
Rank on rank before the crowd, bring out the banners once again, you Union women, Union men, that all around may plainly see the power of our unity. They won the 8-hour working day, they won our right to honest pay. Victorious their banners shone, how dare we lose what they have won. Bring out the banners once again, you Union women, Union men, that all around may plainly see the power of our unity. Today, when those who rule divide, we must be standing side by side. Our rights were bought with tears and pain. Bring out the banners once again. Bring out the banners once again, you Union women, Union men, that all around may plainly see the power of our unity. Bring out the banners once again, you Union women, Union men, that all around may plainly see the power of our unity.
100 years after the French Revolution, the poet Eugène Pottier wrote the words to what we now know as the Internationale. Originally to be sung to the tune of the Marseillaise, its own tune was composed by Pierre de Gaëtier 17 years after the words. The English version, because it's been translated into, I think, over 60 languages, but the English version that we sing now is by Billy Bragg, written 200 years after the French Revolution. Please join us.
Stand up, O victims of oppression, for the tyrants fear your might. Don't cling so hard to your possessions. You have nothing if you have no rights. ignorance be ended, for respect makes the empires fall. Freedom's merely privilege extended, unless enjoyed by one and all. So come, brothers and sisters, for the struggle carries on. The Internationale unites the world in song. So comrades, come rally, for this is the time and place. The Internationale unites the human race. Let no one build walls to divide us, walls of hatred or walls of stone. Come greet the dawn and stand beside us, live together or we die alone. In a world poisoned by their exploitations, those who've taken, now they must give. And end the vanity of nations, we have one earth on which to live. So come, brothers and sisters, for the struggle carries on. The Internationale unites the world in song. So comrades, come rally, for this is the time and place. The Internationale unites the human race. And so begins the final drama, in the streets and in the fields. We stand unbowed before their armor, we defy their guns and shields. And when we fight, provoked by their aggression, let us be inspired by life and love. For though they offer us concessions, change will not come from above. So come, brothers and sisters, for the struggle carries on. The Internationale unites the world in song. So comrades, come rally, for this is the time and place. The Internationale unites the human race.
The US activist Florence Reese, when she was outraged by a sheriff and posse of men who arrived at her house in search of her husband, Sam, a union organizer. He was for the United Mine Workers Union in Kentucky. Anyway, the version we're actually singing tonight includes a few extra verses which encapsulate some of the important issues that we're currently facing here in Australia. And these were put together, compiled by Raylene Brunsma, based on ideas from versions written by Annie D. Franco and the union choirs in Brisbane and Canberra, and also our choir during a workshop that was run in Denmark. Okay, which side are you on? Yeah.
Come all of you good workers, good news to you I'll tell, of how the good old union has come in here to dwell. Which side are you on? 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 Don't fall for contract labor or the gig economy. We need jobs that we can count on. We demand our dignity. Which side are you on? 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 Will we live in the shadow of the colonies, or will we right the wrongs? Cry land rights for First Peoples, let's sing out loud and strong. Which side are you on? 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 From plunder and pollution, let Mother Earth be free. Show care and compassion, banish patriarchy. Which side are you on? 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 Will we keep them in detention or will we set them free? Refugees are people, demand their liberty. Which side are you on? 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 My parents were both workers and I'm a worker too. And I'll stick with the union until the battle's through. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Our next song is one of our environmental songs. It was devised by Raised Voices for a climate change demonstration in London on December the 3rd, 2005. We've come a long way, haven't we? So, one song, one dance.
One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance.
One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance.
One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance. One song, one dance, one world, one chance.
It is a well-known fact that matter occurs either as solid, liquid, or gas. Gaseousness is very much the domain of the politician. Liquidity is a good friend of the corporate world, but solidarity belongs to us. Brothers, sisters, comrades, let us sing Ralph Chaplin's 1950 words, Solidarity.
When the union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But the union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. common with the greedy parasite, who would lash us into serfdom and would crush us with his might. Is there anything left for us to do but organize and fight? For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. They have taken untold millions that they never taught to learn, but without a brain and muscle, not a single will return. We can break their haunting power, gain our freedom when we learn that the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. In our hands is placed a power greater than the hoarded gold, greater than the might of armies magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong.
Thanks for singing.
So, questions? Anyone got questions for Carolyn? We've got time for a few.